Man, YouTube, my YouTube fan, what's up with it? Like I said, just a little pop up, little quick pop up conversation. You know how we doing these live videos, but I just like to get straight to it without waiting for people to hop up in the room. But when you hop up and you play this video back, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell for your boy. I definitely appreciate that. It doesn't go unnoticed over here on the Jersey Rich platform. Just a quick pop up, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be on about 15, 20 minutes about that. My phone probably died before that, to be honest with y'all. Like I'm saying, this ain't no scheduled live, none of that. This is a random pop up live like I've been doing for the last couple of months. BX Queen, salute, salute, salute. BX Queen, like I said, I just popped my phone on real fast. I'm outside, just, put something in the air, putting something in the air real fast. So I thought I'd come on here to YouTube real fast, see what's good with the YouTube fam. You know what I mean? I just put a short up. I'm starting to get back into my motivation shorts because I feel like, a lot of us, it's too much drama on YouTube nowadays. It's too much drama. It's not enough positivity. You know what I mean? We need more pages that attract positivity. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if you're around more positive a network of people, then your life can be more positive. You feel me? So if you come from a negative life and then you surround yourself with negative people around a certain platform, then you're not getting away from the bad energy. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get past that and push forward with pushing more positive energy because we need that in life. That's to live longer. That's to not stress so much about life. You know what I mean? So that's what we pushing over here. So salute to everybody out here. You know what I mean? I'm just putting some in the air on this Sunday. Hope everybody having a blessed Sunday. If you go to church, if you don't go to church, just you waking up is a blessing. You know what I mean? Because somebody didn't wake up today. So you waking up is a blessing. That's like one of my models I always say when I start a live. You waking up and you showing some love to my platform means that you woke up. So that's a blessing that as it is right there. That you just being here, me seeing that you active in the chat means that you alive. So I'm blessed to see everybody that's in here because somebody did not wake up. That also means take advantage of today. Take advantage of today, meaning try something different. Talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Like do something outside of your comfort zone. Sometimes you have to hop out your comfort zone to make a change. You know what I mean? They say Sunday is the first of the week. So today's like the first of the week, upcoming week. You know what I mean? So let's get ready for this Monday tomorrow. I know a lot of us got a lot of work that's ahead of us and a lot of stress ahead of us, and we got to find the best way to defeat that stress, add more positivity, in the situations that we in, and look forward to the to a better ending. You know what I mean? Because this life is rough, and life is what you make it, y'all. It's one thing I'm learning about this shit. Life is exactly what you make it out here. It's exactly what you make it. We can make this the best life, or we can make it the worst. We actually have control of our lives. A lot of people think we don't, and they think there's some kind of math or something like that. And yeah, there's different ways and different things you could take in your life, different paths, right? That's why it's up to you. It means we have the decision. That's what one thing that God made us have. He made us have our own decision. Like we can make our decisions in our life. He just put paths. You know what I mean? The creator just put paths that we can take. Like you take this path, this is what's gonna happen. You take this path, this is what's gonna happen. It's up to you how what path you're gonna take. It's your decision. That's what I'm saying. You can make life what you want to make. If you want to be rich, you gotta be rich in your mind and your heart first, and then everything else will follow. You know what I mean? After that, everything else will follow. Once you're rich in your heart and then rich in your mind, everything else will follow. Everybody hit that like button for you. Boy, I'm just on for a quick second. Sometimes your boy just want to come on and talk and let some shit go, let some shit out. What else better to do with it on the your own platform with it? You know what I mean? Ain't nowhere else better to do with that. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody though. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody that might pop up, that don't pop up too. Just salute to everybody that show love to this platform in general. You know what I mean? Like people could be anywhere else, and people choose to mob with your boy Jersey Rich. I definitely appreciate that. Just know that this is a safe place that you could come network, build, have a good conversation with, whatever you're trying to do. You feel me? Let's get into a lot of this shit. Pay attention, and I'm gonna be dropping a lot of positive stuff, a lot of like definitely a lot of shorts. So I'm definitely gonna get back into my shorts. So everybody start to have a look out for some of my shorts. I'm gonna be dropping, and try to support that. Hit the like button for that. And I'm trying to have more lives where I interact with people, have good conversations and shit like that. Like today's Sunday. What I mean? I want to know what people got planned for this Sunday. You relaxing, you chilling. What I mean? Getting your thoughts together for the for this upcoming week and shit like that. You feel me? So I'm just on here for a quick second. I never looked to have a big crowd. And, having a big crowd that ain't that will come when it comes. See, right now I want to just be able to get to the people that want to listen. You know, to a good conversation about certain topics and shit like that. So it's not about how many people in the chat, in my opinion, not at all. It's never going to be how many people in the chat. But this is the people page. So the more people in the chat, the better. And it's because it's the more advertisement and network I can do with the more people in the chat. You feel me? Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. I'm just putting something in the air on this Sunday. Hope everybody having a blessed day. Excuse me if I'm missing the chat and all that shit. Because you know me, when I put my phone on and I'm just put something in the air, I'm just talking. What I mean? I might open up the panel, but I might not because my phone probably won't go last. The battery ain't gonna last that long, and I'm just lighting some up out of the water real fast and talking to my family real fast. Little YouTube fan. Like I said, if you woke up today, you got a blessed day already ahead of you because you woke up. You already ahead of somebody that didn't. You know what I mean? So take advantage of it. It's Sunday, first of the week. Take advantage of today. Take advantage of being alive. Praise that whoever you pray to. You know what I mean? And blessings to everybody that's out there. All my moderators, if you got a page or anything you want to come network, put your links in the chat. Even if you got a cousin, a great aunt, I don't give a fuck who it is. You got somebody that wants something that they sell, they want to advertise, put the links in the chat. You know what I mean? This is a strictly advertisement page. Free advertisement, y'all. Mel, peace to the gods. Peace to everybody out there. Peace to the gods, man. Peace to everybody out there. You said news. I don't see news. Where's news at? I'm just looking at the chat, man. But peace to Mel. Peace to everybody out there. Like I said, it's a quick little live. And I just like to touch base and just mingle with the people, with the, with the, I don't call nobody no fans. Everybody's family here. You feel me? We were supporters. We all support each other. That's what it's called. It's called support. We the support team. We all need support out here in these motherfucking streets. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers can't make it. Everybody out here in this world, I don't give a fuck what you do in life. Somebody had to give you a chance to get where you at. You know what I mean? Somebody had to give you a chance to get where you at. You wasn't going to get there all by yourself, no matter what you think you did. You might have put some effort in, some work, but somebody had to give you that chance to push it to that next level. Even if you got to raise that work, you played basketball like a coach, somebody had to have some kind of faith in you for you to get to the next level. So that's how it is on this YouTube too. YouTube, TikTok, whatever you mess with, social media, you know what I mean? People have to believe in you and trust in you. And that's how you get your followers up and shit like that. So that's what I'm doing. It's networking, building, trying to show love as much as I can. You got something you want to come build a page, you want to just advertise something. This is a platform to be with your boy Jersey Rich. But hopefully everybody got a blessed Sunday going on. Let me know in the chat if you got something special going on today. You know what I mean? That's mingle, talk, good conversation. I'm a moderators. Like I said, it's always an open panel of open conversation. So you go always just jot stuff on. Today's Sunday. You got football coming on. I know a lot of the women mess with sports. You know what I mean? So some women might be cooking. Some people working today. Some people chilling with their kids. You know what I mean? So everybody got a different life. And I just want to know what's going on with everybody. You feel me? It's about mingling and talking. Some people be afraid to talk. Everybody want to be quiet. People just want to listen. It's okay being a listener. The best listeners, it's sometimes it's the best people. You got to be a good listener. Like I said, to be a leader, you have to be a good listener first. You can't lead nobody if you ain't never been led before. Like everybody want to be a leader. You can't lead somebody if you ain't never been led before. Because everybody taught you shit. You don't come out a leader. That's not how it works. That's something you have to grow to be a leader. Some people get that fucked up. Like, y'all, I'm a leader. Like, no, you have to grow to be a leader. You know what I mean? You have to grow. Somebody had to lead you first, or you have to get an example first before you have to lead. It don't come out the womb leading somebody. Don't work like that in life. Don't work like that in life, man. I'm outside by the woods. I be having a damn park outside and shit. I'm about to flip my camera. I'm about to put my camera on in a minute too. But I'm about to put it by the water though. Man, Soup, man, what y'all got going on this damn Sunday, y'all? What y'all got going on this Sunday, other than hearing me talk about just life in general and shit, networking? Trying to light this shit up real fast. Hold on, y'all. Try to put my camera on too. Yeah, I'm by the water, y'all. Boy, cooling by the water for a quick second, man. About to put something in the air. Shit. What's shaking with y'all though? YouTube fan, what's shaking with y'all? Everybody's so quiet in the chat. You know, I like to have a good conversation. But shaking with everybody though. On this damn Sunday, man. Football spreads, fantasy football league is man, I know Mel, I've been messing with betting too. That's another thing, man. Who fuck with betting, y'all? I be betting now on sports and shit on I use prize picks and I got like another app I use that I just downloaded too. I'm about to fuck with more fantasy football too, because I had an account with fantasy football. Something happened to it, so I'm gonna get back into that too. Yeah, but I'll fuck with betting though. It's definitely a side way to making money. You know what I mean? And I made a couple of dollars with prize picks too. You know what I mean? I made about 40, 50, and I just downloaded the app. I made some money off that bitch. You know what I mean? So when I make money, I advise people like go fuck with prize picks, fantasy shit, what about website you use. Prize picks. Right now I'm using prize picks right now. That's the app I'm using to place bets. It's just quick, you know what I mean? It's either, you just betting on if somebody gonna have more points or less points. So I feel like it's easy. Yeah, yeah, prize picks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I be using. I feel like it's one of the easy ones. I don't know. I know fantasy football, I don't know if it's the same thing, a little bit different, but I feel like prize picks is a little bit easier. As you just picking somebody gonna be over or under. You know what I mean? So you don't even have to know about sports that much. You know what I mean? You just play the guessing game too. You know what I mean? But if you decent with sports, then you might have an idea. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, you're taking a risk. You know what I mean? Just don't never bet over your means. Don't bet too much and you can lose. So if you can fear to lose $20, then bet $20. Don't bet $50 and you lose $50 and you cry you lost $50. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I fuck with prize picks though. So I'll be like, who fuck with football? Who fuck with sports in general, like with betting? You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta, like I said before, sometimes you gotta get out of your comfortable skin. Like me, I was never somebody that wanted to risk money. You know what I mean? With just with betting and shit like that. But I'm like, sometimes with life, you just gotta hop out your comfort zone and do stuff. You know what I mean? So we got football coming on. I ain't placed no bets today. I still have time. We got later games. But if anything, if I bet something, it's gonna be a little bit of cash because I just paid rent. You know what I mean? Nigga just pay rent and bills and shit like that. So I ain't got too much money to just be throwing like that right now. Got other responsibilities. But once you handle your responsibilities, shit like that, you got some money to splurge on, and you want to double your money, then yeah, focus on betting sometimes. Just don't become somebody that's addicted to this shit. You know what I mean? And you start losing all your money. You can't pay your bill and rent. You know what I mean? Rent, bills, and food, and your kids and family that come first. You know what I mean? And making side money like that, that's a hobby to me. You know what I mean? I fuck with it as a hobby now. Just like this YouTube shit. YouTube is a hobby. You know what I mean? Betting, YouTube, whatever you fuck with, fantasy football, prize picks. There's so many apps out there where you can just bet and make quick money. You ain't even gotta be somebody. You ain't gotta be an expert. There's actually a page I'm a tag. Speaking of it, there's a page I just came across. There's a guy that been winning hella money on prize picks, right? And he gives you his picks, like maybe like a couple of days before the games. He gives you his picks. And most people that use his picks be hitting. I didn't try his method yet, but people been hitting on his methods, and you can see on his prize picks like all the wins he got, how much money he got in his account. So I'm like, okay, that motherfucker be hitting. So he's real good with his analytics about learning the stats and all that shit when it comes to these sport games. Because you could board any sport, football, basketball. You know, what I mean, I don't know. They should have track one day on there too. But you know, I used to be a track runner, so it'd be nice to have track and shit like that. They could bet on track. I'll fuck with it. Horses, I don't think they got horses yet. Horse racing and shit like that, but definitely football, soccer, baseball. I'm not really too good with baseball yet. I haven't betted on baseball yet, but a lot of people be making fetty on baseball. Who else fuck with betting on here? Anybody else got fantasy football or fuck with prize picks? As you know, on this page, it's about networking, but it's also about making money. So if y'all got apps that you can make money from, let us know in the chat. This is the page where we talk about how to make money, how to advertise, and how to build together. You know what I mean? So if you got a network or something like that, you want to network and build just a platform to be. But if you know a source about how to make money, you know, I fuck with betting. You know what I mean? That's one of my, I would say one of my top hobbies now is to, you know, fuck with stats and shit like that now and see if I could double my money. You know what I mean? Sometimes you take a risk. Just never take a risk that you can't lose. You know what I mean? Never take a hit that's going it's going to hurt you too much where you can't eat. You know what I mean? Don't be that dumb. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that dumb at all. But yeah, I just start fucking with betting, yo. I just now start to mess with it due to my boy. He put me up on it, and I'm like, shit, I don't fuck with it though, but put a couple dollars in, I actually won. You know, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Nigga won a couple extra dollars and shit like that. Shit. So enough to put something in the air with. Yeah. Need to start building my audience up more here though. Like I said, this is a cool page, cool chill page. If you got a link or anything, you got. I be telling people too, man. Everybody should start a T-shirt brand or something like that. Start a motherfucking coffee mug. Start a printing business or something. Something where we can advertise. And you can put a link on here, and shit, so we could go to that link or website and purchase. Even if you don't got a website, motherfucker, you could sell T-shirts from your house and just ship them to people, man. Smash shit we could do. I'm trying to get people to think outside the box. You know what I mean? Because I'm starting to see people lifestyles change, and you know, times ain't how it was back in the day, back in the '90s and early 2000s when you know working at the post office was a good job. Nowadays, that ain't even a good job no more. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, that's not even a great job no more. Yeah, it's still a good job with good benefits, but when it comes to pay by hour, no. Shit, technically, we all need to make like $50 to $100 an hour just to live decent. You nobody ain't living good off 20. So I don't give a fuck where you live at. Even if I'm in Florida right now, come from Jersey, you know what I mean? And Jersey prices is super high. So even having a $20, $21 job ain't even cutting it for people, you know what I mean? So you got to have different sources of income. So I'll be trying to think of us to think outside the box of even if you got a 9 to 5 job and think of a side hustle to make. You know what I mean? Even if you want a barber, anybody really go about cutting hair, doing hair on the side, you know what I mean? Like that's a lot of shit we could do on the side. You know, this YouTube shit, promoting people, music, anything, man. I'm just trying to get people to think outside the box because as the years go on, times are going to change. These jobs are going to change, and I feel like it's going to be less opportunity in the world because of technology. You know, what I mean, there's not going to be a lot of hard labor jobs like it used to be. It's not going to be like that anymore. You feel me? So a lot of these jobs that people might be looking for, like my sons, right? Their generation, I'm not trying to like get my son to. I'm trying to get him to think different, like to be a owner of something. Because I'm like his generation, they're going to be real affected when it comes to certain jobs. Some jobs might not be around anymore in 2030. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you got to become an owner or something. Hopefully, like a YouTube and you know a platform like this. Hopefully, if it keeps on throughout the years, I could pass it on to him or help him build his own platform. You know what I mean? When you become a builder or creator or something, your own type of shit. It's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5 job. That's cool, but also have something else on top of that. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like you okay in life because you get a good ass job and then boom, you get laid off and then you back to square one. I've seen that happen to so many people that a regular 9 to 5 job actually scares me now, even though I do have a regular 9 to 5 job and shit like that. But I'm trying my best to find different hobbies to make money because I'm like, bro, that shit just not gonna cut it. I don't give a fuck how much I make a month that or a week, whatever. That shit ain't gonna cut it because the job is like, nigga, I don't like your face one day, you fired. You know what I'm saying? So like then you don't have a backup plan. That's why so many people now I understand why people be having two or three jobs because you can't get comfortable with shit. In life, you just can't get comfortable in life. Just in general, you can't get comfortable in life because life is just too unpredictable. That's just the way life is. You know what I mean? And it's nothing we can do about it. It's like we either take it, you either take how life is, or you're gonna be a victim of life. You're gonna fall. So I'm choosing to. That's why I started this kind of platform. Like, you know what? I just want to build with people because there's not too many platforms that just want to build when you just like, yo, I want to see what you good at. Like everybody's good with something. I don't give a fuck what you good at. You good with drawing. Then this is a good place to come showcase your drawing. You know what I mean? Hop on camera. Hey, do me a favor and shout out the news and shenanigans again. Talk to you later, Jersey Rich. Why you want me to keep shooting a shout out to news? But yeah, shout out to news. I don't know where news is at, but yeah, shout out to news. You know what I mean? News know that news is a mod on this platform, so she knows that she's gonna to always come over here. But salute, Mel. I appreciate you popping through. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get my little watch hours. You know, nothing special. Just thought put something in the air and talk to the little YouTube shit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be on too long any phone anyway, because my phone only on 20%. So I'm outside using my phone. I gotta go charge my phone up, but I just want to talk to the fan for a quick second and hop on it. Like I said, I be having these little pop up lives. So a lot of people miss my lives, and I don't have a big audience. That I seen a woman who disrespect yesterday. I'm gonna say less. I seen a woman get disrespected yesterday. Oh, peace, Mel. Yeah, disrespecting women. Yeah, I don't really play with that on my platform. But peace, God. Peace, man. Peace. Appreciate you coming through to the platform for a quick second. Your boy Jersey Rich is putting something in the air, just conversate with people. Hey, low keys, how you doing? All my kings and queens, man. You know, we have a good conversation over here on this Sunday. We just talk about betting, like Mel he uses fantasy to bet and stuff like that. I just got into prize picks, so betting on sport games and stuff like that, and trying to make some extra money because like I was just saying before, life is just too unpredictable. Like where it don't matter what kind of job you got. I know people that work in like that's doctors. I used to work at a hospital, and I know doctors that struggle just with bills. They're like, oh man, like my mortgage is killing me. This is killing me. So it's just making me think like life has changed so much where you can't be comfortable no more. It's not to scare nobody, but you just can't be comfortable. That's why I push networking so big on this platform because we always got to think outside the box nowadays. Let me know if my audio is messed up or not, y'all. I'm not hearing my playback because I'm outside by the water. Man, salute to hey man, salute to everybody. Hey sugar, hey low key, salute to everybody. How y'all doing, Queens? Hope everybody having a blessed Sunday out there. I'm just putting something in the air by the water for a quick second, trying to enjoy this peaceful weather for a quick second. You know what I mean on this Sunday, but let's definitely unpredictable. Yeah, life is definitely unpredictable, and you can't be comfortable. That's why I push promotion, and I push a lot of us to start, even if it's another channel. If you got a music, you like to draw, whatever you like to do, come advertise it here because you don't know how it can make you some money or what it can do to push you forward. You never know. You know what I mean? Because you can't get comfortable in life. I don't give a fuck how much money you make in life or what kind of job you have, right? Because a job could just wake up and be like, I don't like your face anymore. I don't like the way you worked this last week and just fire you for no reason. That's just the way life is. You know what I mean? So I'll never get too comfortable with shit. Okay, I appreciate it, low keys. Yeah, I appreciate it. Life is too unpredictable. That's why I push whatever you got going on. You got a brand, you got music, you like to model, whatever you like to do. Just come showcase it here with your boy Jersey Rich. You know what I mean? Because my mission is to get you out as much as possible, no matter what you're trying to do. Even if you don't want to be, because not everybody want to be in the entertainment business, and you can see what's going on with the whole shit with Diddy and all the shit that's been going on with Kanye West and everything that's been going on just in general with that whole entertainment business. That being famous is not cracked out what you think it is. You know what I mean? You don't really want people being all in your business and then and blogging about you. That shit is not fun. That shit fucks up your life. So being famous and all that shit is not all that cracked up to be. You know what I mean? I'd rather just be wealthy and be out the way. You know what I mean? That's most shit. Be wealthy and be out the way. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be all everybody's business, everybody cut. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to this money, and those that want to fuck with me, fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. That's just how it works. But I'm here trying to push for the people, and I'm always gonna be pushing for the people that mess with me. You know what I mean? So anything y'all know, like Sugar, you said you have lotions, whatever, and I know somebody else got music coming out. I just pulled up for my boy Turk T. He just dropped the EP a couple months ago, so I'm trying to push his music out more heavy to get more people to go sub to my boy 941 Turk Tyler Turk T. You know what I mean? So go shoot up to my boy, go check out the interview. Me and him, we just did like 2 interviews. You know what I mean? So everybody go on my page, check out my interviews I did with Turk T. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. I got some more interviews coming. And if you want to get interviewed, if you got something you want to come, just up to the front with and you want to advertise, don't be afraid to come up to the chat or let me know in the chat. Hey man, I got something I want to say. I'll drop the link to people. You know how we do on this platform. Yeah, I know how we rock on the Jersey Rich platform. It's always love. It's always going to be love. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to be come on this platform and be respected when they come here. That's how it's always going to be. But right now, I'm fucking no sports about to come on. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna place any picks. Anybody else mess with sport bet? And even if you don't like sports, you feel me? You don't even got to be the best sports. I could put y'all on to somebody that has a good track record of winning money on prize picks. That's what I use to bet. And I lost like $5, $10, but I made like 40, $50 on the shit already. You know what I mean? So like I said, if I come across shit where you can make real money from, I'm gonna tell y'all. I ain't one of those people that's gonna be hiding shit how you make money. You know what I mean? So you can put $5 up and make 15. You can put $20 up and make 60. You know what I mean? So if you got something put to the side where you might can put up $20, you might want to win 60 to $100 extra. Shit, I take 20, win 100. Shit, I bet 20 and win 100. I take that. Shit, I take the odds. And when it comes to prize picks, all you got to do is pick if you think somebody's going to have more points or less points, more yards or less yards. That's all it's about. You know what I mean? So any of my women queens that's out there that if you ever want to download prize picks and you're not too sure about, yeah, holler at some of the fellas that we might can guide you in the right direction about picking points and picking stuff that that this guy might have 25 points this game. You might end up winning $100. You feel me? You could put up $5 and win like 15, $20. You know what I mean? So anything to put a little money in your pocket. You know what I mean? I'm here to always advertise for shit. So shout out to Prize Picks. You know what I mean? Your boy did win a couple of dollars off that shit. So shout out to Prize Picks. Hey, Dolly. Nah, you okay respectfully. Nah, you good, man. You just respectfully that you here, Dolly. And I'm glad that you're here. That means that you're blessed that you woke up. And I'm glad to see. Hopefully you're having a blessed Sunday, Dolly. We just chopping up for a quick second. I ain't gonna be live that long. You know what I mean? Phone is dying and I'm just by the water. I'm just by the water, put something in the air, before football about to come on and thinking about maybe if I want to place a bet. You know what I mean? I know some of the queens in here, you might not really mess with sports, all like that. If you do, you do. You know what I mean? I do bet now. I just got into betting, so I'm very new when it comes to sport betting and shit like that. But I'm trying not to become addicted to it. You know what I mean? Because seeing some money come in, you start winning. That shit do hit different. You know what I mean? Because then you look at it as another way of income. I'm also looking into stocks. Anybody else mess with stocks in here? I've been looking into like trading and I do have a Robinhood account where I do have a couple of stocks. I did sell like 2 of them and I made like $20, 20, $30 off my stocks. I think I paid like $5 for each stock. So I do mess with stocks here and there. I do mess with sport betting. So it's different ways to make money. You know what I mean? So anybody here got a Robinhood account? Anybody here buy stocks or into stocks or crypto or anything? Let me know in the comments. You know me, it's all about networking and making money. You know how we rock with the Jersey Rich platform. It's about networking and making money. That's all it's about. And we might get into a little topics about what's going on with this and that, you know what I mean? But it's really about networking and making money. So right now I'm making money off prize picks and there's a little if you do it right, there is a little money with Robinhood, with your stocks. If you could buy stocks and get out of it the right way and look up and stay up to date what's going on with the athletics, you can make a profit off that shit on some real stuff. You can make a decent profit off of it. So I'm just looking at, like I said, life is unpredictable. I always advise people to have a second hustle. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck you a truck driver or what you do that makes money. Life is changing in the next couple of years. If you like it or not, life is going to change. A lot of jobs are not going to be around like you might think, or they're going to change, but they might not need as many humans as you think. So pay attention to my keywords that I say. You know what I mean? that you need a side hustle nowadays. You can't just live off one income, even if it is a good income. It might not be good 5 years from now. Just like being a mailman or being a cop and stuff like that were real good jobs. It's still good jobs. They're just not the best jobs anymore when it comes to pay. Like you could work at Burger King and make 20 something dollars an hour now. You know what I'm saying? Like let's be for real now. Like times has changed. That's what I'm saying. You can't be comfortable with shit. Even with YouTube, you can't be comfortable with YouTube. I see so many big YouTubers that get their page taken away, then their income is gone because they didn't build nothing else out on the side. They built nothing else out that can help them out when it comes to income. The only thing they was worried about was just one income. You can't just do that, and that's one thing I taught myself now. Like even having a working 4 or 5 days, whatever you work, I'm like, man, we gotta have a second hustle. So if you got a hobby, anything you do hair, come here, come on to the Jersey Rich platform and advertise that shit with your boy. You know what I mean? Like cut hair, you braid hair, you like to paint. You never know what somebody might want to pay you to do for them. Like, oh shit, I paint a little bit, I draw a little bit, I know how to sew. What if you know how to knit and you know how to knit sweaters? You know what I mean? You could knit a sweater and sell that shit on here. It's a lot of shit you doing. You know what I mean? Like you like to cook. You might be able to give recipes to somebody. You never know. You might can make an ebook about your recipes and sell it. It's a lot of shit you could do. It's a lot of shit we could do that people would just bypass. And I believe we need more beyond care, need more nurses, CNAs, we have more technicians, doctors. Yeah, we do need that too. Because a lot of people, you know what it is too, Dolly? Everybody, and that's a good question. That's a good topic because everybody wants to be a creator now. Because everybody thinks it's easy money, which it's not. Because being a creator, since everybody wants to do it, that means it's less people watching your content because they're busy watching somebody else's content. So that's less money that you're going to get in your lives. You know what I mean? So we definitely need more doctors because you can't live without doctors. We definitely need nurses. You need people to fix your AC. You know what I mean? We need people that can fix stuff because you need people that can fix cars. Because what if nobody knows how to do none of this shit no more? Then life is really messed up once all those jobs are taken away. Once all those stuff is taken away, life has changed. We have a generation coming up who don't want to take care of any. Yes, yes, that's another thing. Elderly, nobody wants to take care of nobody. Family's not what family used to be. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to do that on some personal level where I have to help take care of members of my family because maybe they didn't do things right in their lifetime, and now times has changed where they need help now. If they don't get the help, they're in big trouble. So then they put people like me in a position where I have to help you because I don't want it on my heart. You know what I mean? And that's the way life goes. You feel me? You get dealt hands that you don't like, but it's up to you how you deal with it. So it's up to you how you deal with it. But we definitely need that because, like I said before, this generation is one of the generations I'm scared of now because a lot of them are not as respectful. You know, a lot of them, everybody wants to be a YouTuber, a gamer. You know, you don't hear too many people saying, kids, I want to be a doctor. I want to do this. I want to do this. And it's because of social media. So social media and stuff has changed a lot of stuff, right? That the younger generation are not looking forward to becoming a cop and not looking forward to being a firefighter. Like it's becoming less and less and less now. Now, I mean, 'cause people are looking for jobs that make a lot more money that's less risky in their lives. So that's pretty much what's going on when it comes to these generations and stuff like that. You know, that's why I push advertisement heavy on this platform. It's the reason why I push it so heavy because I know I see the way life is going, you know, with the generation and just with older people. Like if you're an older person, right, and you feel like you're gonna retire, then sometimes maybe you might think that that's why I see a lot of people over here in Florida, right? You know, I'm from Jersey, but I live in Florida now. There's so many people that's retired that do Lyft. You know what I mean? That's a side hustle now because they so bored in life, they gotta do something. You know what I mean? So that's their hobby. I be telling some of my Lyft drivers, I'm like, yo, you should start like a YouTube channel with your rides. I'm like, yo, because I'm sure that you be having some crazy ass customers. You should record some of that shit and make content about it. I put so many people on about ideas, just be in a lift or if I take a lift or anything I do around here. I'm like, yo, do this, you know, do this, you should do this. I always get somebody advice about how to make money. You know what I mean? And I'm not the richest person at all to any means. I'm still trying to find out how to do shit. You know what I mean? But if I find out something that maybe my generation might know if I'm a little younger, I'm gonna put people on. Just like I said, prize picks. I use prize picks to bet on games. You don't even have to be a pro when it comes to like learning stats. You know, what I mean, you could be good with guessing. That could work, or there's different methods you can use to make money off of it. You feel me? So if I find a way to make money that's legit, and I'm like, y'all make money off of this, I'm gonna push it to my YouTube fan. I mean, honestly, fast food is becoming more, or the grocery store you can get your own, you bring up your own, you check out your own. You only need one person stand by the computers. That's true, y'all. Like technology is definitely taking over now. Like you don't. I said that like this generation or about 10, 15 years from now, a lot of these jobs that you know of are not going to be people jobs anymore. They're going to be AI jobs and or you could do it from your home now. It's just like a lot of jobs are not going to be around no more. So that's why I'm teaching my sons to like you have to do something outside the box now because these certain shits are not going to be around 20 years from now when I'm like in my 50s and shit. Some of these jobs ain't going to be around anymore. So that's why I'm trying to position myself different because I'm like, hold on, the older Rich, the Rich that's in his 50s, like I gotta make sure that Rich is good. The Rich now in his 30s, gotta make sure the Rich in his 30s and 40s is good because life's just gonna be a lot different like 15, 20 years from now. So, I gotta make sure my sons is good, they on the right path. You know what I mean? Jobs is changing, technology is just gonna keep advancing. So it's gonna keep getting better and better and better and better. That means that it's gonna make it harder for people with jobs. It's going to be harder. Just trust me. 10 years from now, and I hate to scare people, life is going to get harder. I mean, a lot of people don't like to hear it. They don't like to hear the truth about stuff. But life is going to get harder 10 years from now, maybe in 5 years. Jobs is really changing now. Like I said before, being a mailman or working for the post office used to be a great job. Now that job ain't nothing no more. It's good benefits, what I mean? But what you get paid by hour and the hours you got to do, you can find another job that's less stressful but more money. You know what I mean? So those kind of jobs are disappearing. Being a mail person, working for UPS, all those jobs like that, people don't want to do those anymore because they don't pay enough. It's not paying enough. You just surviving in life now. You got to have two of those jobs to survive right. You know what I mean? That's why I push us to start something. Let's get this money while it's here. If it's from YouTube, whatever it is, let's get it. It's here. This people motherfuckers making millions of dollars off YouTube because they just have a decent following. I'm like, bro, we all got a word out here. We all got a message out here. You know what I mean? Like we all create this in our own will. So that's why I got this kind of page. I'm like, I'm making sure I promote for people. I'm making sure I promote for people. If I don't do it, like who else gonna do it? You know what I mean? Like it's real life out here. That's why my page is real life now. It's about real life. There ain't no gimmick. A lot of people have gimmick pages. I mean, it's just a page where people just come on talk shit. And it's like a gimmick. Like nigga, this real Jersey rich, real rich from Jersey that moved to Florida. You know what I mean? I've been like trying to be on the grind and trying to make a difference. I'm just the same person. I'm never gonna change. A big audience, small audience, or whatever. I think of this. You can order your groceries from Walmart. Robot. Yeah, you got Uber Eats, you got all the stuff now. So basically, you could just stay at home 24/7 because you could get shit ordered to you now. DVDs, you don't have to go to the movies no more. So movies, they can actually cut movies out. The movie theater on some real shit. I feel like the movie theater is going to be out of business soon because you don't need to go to the movie theater like that. You know what I mean? Some people got projector screens in their house now. Like me, I don't go to the movies. I haven't been to the movies in like 10 years. The fuck last time I went to a movie theater? Nigga, I watch every movie. I got the fire stick. I don't need to go to a movie. I could be at home sitting out in my pajamas and watch any new movie that comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like I can watch any new movie that comes out. What the fuck would I go to a movie theater? Like it'd be about a whole lot of strangers that be coughing, sneezing, talking through the movie, crunching on popcorn, sipping on their straws so loud. Like nigga, shut the fuck up. Like yo, for real. Like shut the hell up. I hate when motherfuckers be making so much damn noise on the damn when they be in the damn movie theater. So I just stay home and watch other movies on my fire stick. So like I'm saying, jobs and everything is changing, y'all. Like movie theaters gonna lose business. Just like Blockbuster. Remember who fuck remember Blockbuster? Remember Blockbuster? Netflix took Blockbuster out years ago. Same shit gonna happen to the movie theaters. Same shit what Dolly is just saying how you You could get your food delivered. You don't need people to work at the grocery stores no more. Everything is self made now. Everything is self made now. I keep telling people you cannot get comfortable in this life. No matter what you do in life, if you think you comfortable, don't get comfortable, y'all. Don't get comfortable because life is motherfucking changing. It's always gonna keep changing. It ain't gonna stop. That's my son in the window. That's my son. Hold on, y'all. That's my son. In a minute, I just gave you like two things, Malachi. In a minute, okay? Go watch your cartoons. Yeah, had to pick that up. Damn, big ass B, boy. Fuck away from you. Big ass B. You get big ass bees and shit all through here where I live at. Boy, so one bad thing about living by the water is hella bees and shit. So it look nice. It look nice. The look nice. That's about it. Fucking bee fucking with me over here, y'all. Fucking bee pissing me off. Might be kill this nigga. And you know one thing, I don't know if y'all knew this too. If a bee stings you, that bee gonna die. Once the bee loses his stinger, that bee dies. I don't know if y'all knew that. It's a little history fact right there. You know, most likely a bee gonna die because he don't get that stinger back, and that's the part he needs that stinger. So, if a bee stings you, that bee gonna die. I think all of the smokers who like to stay home, so they can take a smoke, cook. They want to say hit pause, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, trust me, I got a mom that stayed home. She was a stay-at-home mom all her life, and you know, shit now is starting to hit the fan now and shit like that. You know, that my mom is. I ain't gonna put my mom business out there, but I like to say that life has changed a lot now than it did in the '90s. So it's not as easy to live if you are a stay-at-home mom, and hopefully that works out for people like that for the long run. And then those that it don't, you have to really think of a second plan just in case it doesn't work forever. Just in case, you know what I mean? You always gotta have a just in case or a plan B or something like that. So, but yeah, y'all, we're gonna be getting into more, like I said, more like good conversations like this, y'all, real life conversations. And like I said, my moderators and stuff, I want people to put, conversations and shits in the chats and shit like that. We start having topics, and the topics are what's gonna bring more audience to my platform. So I'm gonna start having this specific a topic. We're gonna stay on that one topic, and you gonna see it's gonna bring more traffic in here and shit like that. Cause people fuck with my page now, so I'm not really too worried about not having so many people that come. People go back and watch my videos now, so I can go live and have one person do out the whole chat, and I still have a decent number of people that watch this shit like that. So I'm continue to keep my shit running now. And I always tell people, don't stop. Even if you don't like the results or something, don't stop. Don't give up. When you give up, that's when it don't happen. That's one thing I'm learning. When you give up, that's when shit don't happen. Shit don't happen when you give up. I know what kind of Miss Blockbuster it was. A whole adventure wasn't if you had. You said you can't see my son, Dolly. Yeah, I didn't have my son on camera. I showed my son. I showed my sons a couple of times. I showed both my sons a couple of times on camera. I just didn't show him just now because he just in his pajamas. Yeah, but I'm here, y'all. Your boy Jersey Rich is here. I'm about to continue to put something in the air. I'm just here, y'all. Let me check out these football games. and check out these football games in a minute. Well, you don't have. Okay, dog. Yeah, my son, he's somewhere. He watching cartoons right now. You know, kids gonna be kids and stuff like that. And I always tell my kids. I remember adults telling me this, and I know we all heard this growing up. Don't grow up too fast. And it's funny that I'm saying that to my son now. My son be 5 years old on the 18th, and I'm like, damn, my son be 5 years old. Time how time go by fast, and all he talking about is getting bigger and bigger, and he wants to be taller, he wants to be bigger, and all this stuff. I'm like, man, take your time, man. Like you gonna get there. Like life don't stop for nobody, but take your time and enjoy your youth. Now I really understand now, like when people used to tell me to love your youth. You know what I mean? To appreciate it, because once it's gone, it's gone. You know what I mean? You can't reserve time, so you can't go back in time. So like once you lose it, it's over. So you definitely have to appreciate the time that you're in. Take advantage of every moment you're in. That's why I always say when I start a live, if you woke up today, you're blessed already because somebody didn't wake up today. I always start my lives like that now. You know, so if you're here, you're talking to me, you're messaging me in the chat, you're blessed already. You know what I mean? You got an upper hand on something because you're alive, you're here. That's what matters. Appreciate all my people, all my chat, everybody that shows love to this platform and just comes like to mingle with your boy Jersey Rich for a quick second. That you could be anywhere else and you come to, come here to this platform. So I definitely appreciate that. It doesn't go unnoticed, y'all. Yes, we all have heard that. We never understand the real meaning behind it until we all got grown. Yeah, we all. I think this is it's just a cycle of life. I feel like it's all gonna happen like that. Everybody's gonna hear that as a kid, and you're not gonna realize until like it's over. You know what I mean? That's why I try. I want my son just to have the best childhood he can have, so he could go back. Like I miss my childhood. I had a good childhood. Not every kid has a good childhood, and not all of us had a childhood. I had a decent childhood, but I do have a lot of ups and downs and rocky, lot of rocky moments, and I didn't always grow up the best way and all that stuff. But I do appreciate both my parents and the stuff that they did. They did do. I do appreciate it. I know times was different back in the day, and it wasn't as easy. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate what people have done. It doesn't go unnoticed. But we all gonna hear that phrase, and now I'm telling my kids that hey, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel like this generation is more damn hard headed. A lot of this, you know what it is. Like I said, Dolly, we go back to technology. Technology is making these kids feel like they're too grown. Kids feel like they're too grown because they can learn. They can just go on YouTube and learn stuff. So now the kids think they're smarter than us now. Kids think that they're smarter. If you're in your 50s and 60s, there's kids that's probably like 12, 13 that might be smarter than you because all they do is be on YouTube and look up stuff. You know what I mean? So now they think that they're more mature beyond their age. That's bad though. That's what I'm saying. This internet shit sometimes is bad. That's what's going on. That's why a lot of kids will walk around like they're grown because they see stuff that I didn't see when I was a kid. I know that y'all didn't see. The people that's way older than me. You couldn't just cut on YouTube and see people having sex and shit like that, or be on Facebook and see people having sex, on TikTok see people having sex and shit like that. Now you see that shit. You know what I mean? You see it like nothing now. So kids are a lot more faster. A lot of kids are more active now with a lot of shit, just with drugs, anything, smoking. I be seeing kids in my neighborhood that gotta be like 13 be trying to smoke weed and shit. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you get weed? Niggas like 13 smoking weed. Niggas be like 13 smoking weed. Times has changed. I feel like we could go back and should keep our kids off our tech and rather go up in the woods somewhere with my niece and nephew and my family, not to be influenced by the outside. Facts, dog. That's what's going on. It's too much influences, and it's the wrong influences. It's the wrong influences. You know what I mean? And we're never going to get past that. That's just the way. It's just the way it is. Because I feel like technology is what's going to keep evolving. And it's going to get worse and worse. It's definitely gonna get worse and worse. I don't feel like it getting no better. It's not gonna get no better. People, it's people, it's humans. We want it to get worse. People want this to happen. It's nobody else doing it but humans. You know what I mean? Humans want this to happen. You know what I mean? We control us. Like you're saying, we control this stuff. We can control the narrative. God, the creator, made us control the narrative for stuff, I believe. And this is the narrative that we controlling. We making this shit. We making life what it is. Life doesn't have to be this way. We're just making it like this. People made life this way, you know what I mean? And we make technology just like we make it AIs. And you can make an AI robot that can be smarter, stronger than a human. Like what human wants to make something that can outsmart us and be stronger than us? Like we're supposed to be the smartest being on this planet. Now you making a robot or something that we made be smarter and stronger than us. That you gotta be a dumb motherfucker, in my opinion. You gotta be a dumb motherfucker to make something smarter and stronger than us, unless it's gonna benefit us somehow. Where we always have control of that shit. But if they ever make it where we don't got control of AIs and stuff like that, oh yeah, oh yeah, we done messed up as people, like we always did. But they gonna mess up even more. Man, salute to the chat, salute to everybody out there. Thanks for everybody mobbing with your boy Jersey Rich for a quick second. Like I said, we're gonna keep building, networking. I'm gonna keep coming up here going live, no matter how much people watching or how many people is watching. We're gonna keep pushing on this platform. You did. So salute to Dolly, everybody that came through that showed some love to the platform. If you play this video back, please hit that like button. You never know, I might come back live. I'm gonna be dropping some more shorts. Probably today. I just dropped a short, so everybody can go hit that like button for that little quick short I did. I appreciate that. I might do some little football shorts on this page too, little football clips and shit like I usually do. I'm gonna get back into that. So keep a lookout for some content because I'm trying to get this page monetized. So I gotta keep going live and dropping real, all that shit. So I'm gonna be going in on this platform this month though. So I appreciate everybody show some love. Please hit that like button. Like I said, if you got anything you want to come advertise, a brand, a page, a business, this is a platform to be at. We like to have good conversations and we like to network and build, y'all. So on that note, Dolly, everybody, Low Keys, BX Queen, everybody that shows some love to the platform, Sugar, what I mean? Everybody I know that's gonna come back, Low Keys. I know a lot of people's gonna Mel, everybody that show love to the platform for this quick second. I appreciate it. The people that's gonna tune in and replay this video back, I appreciate y'all too. On that note, YouTube, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Yo, we over, we out. Roof. Hope everybody have a blessed Sunday. See you on the next one. We out.